I've made a couple of quick images to try and illustrate those behavior types. Okay, so if the case of the NPC being a free roam attack, okay, if this is our target, and now my mouse is going to be the NPC. My NPC is outside of the maximum range, then our NPC will be free roam. If the NPC is within the minimum range, then the NPC will now be attacking. And then if the NPC is somewhere in this range to the target, then the NPC will chase the target. That was the free roam attack behavior. Now for the runaway, again, if my mouse is the NPC, if we are outside the maximum range to the target, then it's free roaming. And if the NPC was within the minimum range of the target, then it would definitely run away. Then finally, if the NPC was somewhere within the minimum and maximum ranges, it would also run away. So let's just try and illustrate what's happening with behaviors. Now why did I do all that? Well, for one, this is actually clean this up a little bit. And then something to consider. Imagine if we had health on this NPC, and then we could check every update if the health had fallen below a certain amount, say 50%, 20% even. The NPC, we could actually write a function and say, okay, you're going from attacking state to a free roaming runaway state. So if the NPC gets damaged too much, he can decide to start running away. So there's another case, or another example of how setting up the behaviors like this could be actually very useful, especially down the line. Okay, so I've mentioned attacking, but there is no attacking currently in this script, so let's start working with that. Now we're working on the different types of state on the NPC. We have all these: free roam, chasing, in range, running away. There's a running away type. Now let's add a new state to the NPC, and this will be attacking. Okay, remember to separate all your states with a comma, except for the last one. So now we've introduced a new state. So here is where we switch based on our state. So we need to include a new case for attacking. I'm just going to borrow from that. Now NPC attacking. So what we're going to do in here. First of all, we're going to stop the NPC from moving, and we also want him to look at the target. So it's pretty much everything that we have in the idle so far. Let's borrow from that. And then we want to attack the player. Now I need to do some setup before we can start modifying anything on the player, because currently, hang on, let me save that out. Check for compilation errors. Currently, if we have a look, I don't have any player scripts. I haven't been working on the player at all. If I click on the player here, it is just a game object. It's just a graphical representation of our player so we can see him in the world. So I'm going to work on that next.